Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. I wanted to tell you that my grandson bought the house next door. You know, it's just right across my driveway. And so we've been helping him fix it up and refurbish it, and I've been putting in ceiling fans. So I'm probably not going to be making as many videos as usual, but today let's go ahead and make one. Let me show you that you don't always need flint and chert. If you've got quartz in your area, and South Carolina is full of quartz, you could still do a great flint and steel. This is kind of a grainy, low quality quartz. It'll still work. And this is the steel that I made out of a Nicholson file. I'll leave a link to the build down in the description. Good old denim jar cloth. Soft, supple, smoke-free, clean. Good stuff. These are loblolly pine needles. If you want to watch me put a ceiling fan in today, just hang around to the end of the video. All right, let's see if we could do better when we're not posing for the camera. Yeah, I got that one to work. This is the way tinder bundles act when there's a lot of humidity in the air. And one more. Are we going to be able to do better than 10 or 20 strikes? Hopefully we'll get a good one this time. Let's put it up on here. There's a big crystal right here. Let's see what we can do with it. Nope, all my sparks are going under the char cloth. Let's try it right here. That looks like a good spot. There's a lot of humidity out here. Made by home decorators. All right, the first thing you got to do on these remote control fans is to set the dip switches when you have multiple rooms with the same type of fan in it. So the dip switches on yesterday's remote and receiver were set on 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm calling that the off position. So this room right next door, I'm going to set the 1 to the on position on both of them. And put the battery in. Alright, we're going to put the blade bolts in first. So we got to put all of these cardboard washers on the bolts. You getting enough echo in your life? All right, let's put the down rod in there. Need to loosen up on these set screws. It's hard for me to see, even with my reading glasses. I need to go get a cataract taken off my eyes. Okay. Now, we'll take this pin out of here. Take this other pin out of here. Take off the half ball and screw the down rod down in there. Line up that hole for the pin to go back through. All right. This will set down on top of the fan. And this goes next, and then the magnetic cover goes on first though. And I think now we can go ahead and put the half ball back on. Good. That's all prepped and ready to go. Let's work up here in the ceiling now. I didn't even use wire nuts. I just twisted it and taped it. All right, now the hanger for the ball joint. I'll be sticking it in there in such a way to where this receiver can be mounted in there also. Hook up our receiver. There's just 2 wires coming from the ceiling, the neutral and the hot. And of course the bare copper ground. We'll get to that. And tuck that up in there too. And now we'll plug in the pigtails, connecting the receiver to the fan. Let's separate this LED from the housing, mount the housing, put the LED back on, and screw a globe in right here. Take this one bolt out and run the other bolts out about 5 partial turns. And we'll put this screw back in here. Bolts. I think it goes like this. It'll only go one way. Yeah. And then now, isn't that wild that they can thread the glass of this globe? Let's line up the arrows and twist it on. Do me a favor, before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all, and do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one. Turn the wall switch on, turn the light on, and I can use some of that high fan. It's got low, medium, and high.